What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Warzone 2 video for you today. Today on the channel, we're going to be taking a look at the best aggressive loadout that you can possibly use in ASHIKA Island. I'm talking all around. This is going to be the best for every single situation aside from, obviously super long range. So we're going to be coupling together the best Vaznev 9K build and the best KV broadside build. Those two are going to be the fastest killing options on anything that you push. So if you want to just frag out in castle or on the short ranges, the close ranges, you can do so using these two guns and this loadout. So we're going to dive into the loadouts and the tuning for both of these, and then we're going to go over the perk packages that you're going to want to run to make this the most effective loadout. So be sure to stick around for all of that, and in the background we're going to be showing you some gameplay of me using this, dropping 17 on the ASHIKA Island with just this loadout to show you that it's very possible to get high kill games in a small amount of time on the ASHIKA Island. If you enjoy this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help out. There's a sub button down there with a bell icon right next to it, and if you click that, it notifies you when I post a video, so you can always stay up to date on the current meta guns. Drop a like on the video for me so it hits the algorithm, and comment your favorite part about ASHIKA Island Warzone 2 Season 2. Or if you hate it, comment your least favorite part. Let's jump into it. Alright, so we're going to start with the Vaznev, which in my opinion is one of the best SMGs to run right now, especially up to about 20 meters. It's going to fry anybody in sight. So we'll go over the loadout here, and then the tuning, and then we'll jump into the KV broadside and go over that loadout. So first up with the Vaznev, you want to use the 45 round mag because it's just the best option in the magazine slot, and it's going to allow you to get multiple kills with just one mag. Next up for the muzzle is going to be the Bruin Cubic Comp. The Bruin Cubic Comp is going to give you some horizontal and vertical recoil control so that you can frag people out to about 25 meters without issue. Following that, we're going to jump over to the laser and use the FSS OLV laser. This will give you some sprint to fire speed and some aim down sight speed so that you can have some snappy quickness when you're in close range exchanges. Moving over to the stock, we're going to go with the Marquee R7 stock, and once again, this is going to help you with sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. There's a common theme with this loadout, and those are it. All right, and lastly, we're going to go with the True Tack grip, and once again, you guessed it, more sprint to fire speed and more aim down sight speed. So for the tuning on this, we're going to start with the muzzle, the Bruin Cubic Comp, and we're going to go negative 0.57 on aim down sight speed and then plus 0.28 on gun kick control. The gun kick control is going to help you once again with some of those long range exchanges so that you can frag out and not miss any shots. Next up for the laser, you're going to go down negative 0.37 on sprint to fire speed and then to the left on aim down sight speed to about 37 feet on the zeroing distance. Sprint to fire speed is pretty self-explanatory, but the aim down sight speed is going to help you once again at those longer ranges. Moving on to the stock now, the Marquee R7, you're going to go to negative 2.84 on the aim down sight speed slider and then negative 1.94 on the aim walking speed slider. This is going to add in some stray speed to the mix so you have more mobility up close. All right, so lastly for the True Tack grip, once again, we're going to go to negative 0.55 on aim down sight speed, and then we're going to go to the left on sprint to fire speed to negative 0.17. So that's going to be it for the Vaznev. Let's go over the KV broadside really quick, and then we'll jump into the perk package that you're going to want to run. For the KV broadside, pretty straightforward. This is going to be the new doof with the fire rounds and everything. So first off, you want the 25 shell drum. It's a 3-shot kill, so you can down like 8 people with this. Fun, I know. Next up for the muzzle, you want the SAMX50. This will help with some damage range, so you can get up to like 15 meters with this. Next up for the barrel is going to be the Gunner D20. This is also going to help with damage range and bullet velocity, but it will also give you hipfire accuracy. So move all the way over to the stock, and we're going to use the VLK stock list mod. This one will help with sprint to fire speed, movement speed, and aim down sight speed, as well as give you some hipfire recoil control, which again is kind of negligible, but it really does help when you're trying to hit multiple shots on multiple enemies at once. Last up, we're going to use a bolt on this, and we're going to use the Dash Bolt 60. This is going to increase your fire rate so that you can get 3 shots off in like 500 milliseconds and down someone stupidly quick. Alright, so now let's go over some tuning for the KV broadside, and then like I said, we'll go over the perk package that you're going to want to run to really round out this class. So for the muzzle tuning, you want to go up on the recoil smoothness to 0.99. Everything is hip fire, you don't aim down sight, so you don't need the aim down sight speed. And then on the bottom side, you go over to the right on bullet velocity to 0.68. For the barrel, you go slightly up on the recoil steadiness to 0.10. Again, you don't aim down sight, so you don't need the aim walking speed. And then you want to swing the bottom slider all the way to the right, just about to 0.39 on the damage range. This will help you increase your damage a bit further to get you up to like that 15 meter shot. You'll get like a 4-shot kill around there. And that's gonna be it. There's only 2 attachments that you can tune on this loadout. So like I said, let's go over the perks that you're gonna want to run to really round out this class. So on the ASHIKA Island, you want to be as fast as possible and away aware of where you're being looked at and your enemies are at all times. So obviously first we're going to run overkill because we're using the Vaznev and the broadside in one loadout. Perk 2 is going to be double time. This is going to double your tack sprint duration and increase your crouch walking speed, which is kind of negligible, but that's okay. The double tack sprint duration is really all we're after here. Perk number 3, you want fast hands. Believe it or not, there are going to be some times where you're going to get caught in between gunfights trying to reload or something. You want to be able to quickly switch from your Vaznev to your shotgun or the other way around. And lastly, to really round out this class, and guys, again, if you guys enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I really would appreciate it so that we can push out more videos like this. You want to run high alert. High alert helps you be aware of where everybody is that is currently looking at you by showing you little lights on the sides of your screen. And this is the perk that people use when you're shooting at them and it seems like they're hacking because they whip to you really quickly because they know that you're looking at them from that angle. That's gonna be it from me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video breaking down these 2 loadouts and how you can use them together to make one super aggressive class setup. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Fucked up. So like 1 or 2 to my right. I don't know if I'm gonna make this.
Oh, yeah, go on here.
I am too.
I'm dead, shot in the back. I got help.
I have no health. He's not pushing.
Fighting.
Drill.
Yep. Reloading.
And 1 guy left. Up top.
He's 1.
Up.
Run stun.
He has to come up. He has to come up. Come out, I mean.
I don't think he has to.
Nice.
What do you have? I had 16.
17.
Damn!
Damn, Daniel. With a shotgun and a Vaznev. Scumbag.
The biggest scumbag on Ashika Island.